Hello, everybody. Good morning. Chase fan number 9 here, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about yesterday's Xfinity race that just wrapped up, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze in a moment. And yeah, yesterday's Xfinity race was pretty entertaining. It's pretty entertaining. So I have to give kudos to NASCAR for that. And with that, let's move the camera. Let's let's get into it. So Christopher Bell, as usual, was on the pole. Probably wasn't surprised there, even though I didn't see qualifying, or I didn't see most of it. But anyway, Bell was on pole. Custer started second. He leads the field to green. And now, before I get into any details, there were lots of tire problems. Okay? And that was pretty much to say about that. So here's the stuff that happened. So we make it 18 laps before Timmy Hill blows up. 18 laps before Timmy Hill blows up and caused Matt Mills to spin. And after that, we went back racing. Then stage one ended with Christopher Bell winning that stage. Yeah, I'm looking at racing reference right now. And then stage two happened, and then Austin Cindric had a tire go down, and he ended up going around in turn two actually, and brought a caution. Then we went racing after that, and um during during the last couple laps of the stages, Brandon Jones, who was running up there, had a tire go down, and then next thing you know, Christopher Bell, it happened to him. And did he rush the wall? I don't think so. But oh wait, I believe so, because yes, it's been a while since yesterday, and sometimes I can't remember everything. But anyways, yeah, they had tires go down. Christopher Bell stayed out to avoid losing a lap, but he had to pay the consequences of doing so because his tire completely shredded, and by the time he got to pit road, there was a fire on his car, and next thing you know, he's pretty much done for the day. Brandon Jones, on the other hand, as far as he's concerned, he managed to keep it going. So, yeah, I like Christopher Bell as a driver, but he's not my favorite. And besides, he keeps winning lots of those races that I don't think he deserves. But I like him though. Okay, don't get me wrong on that. My top favorite driver in Xfinity is actually Tyler Reddick, but we'll talk about him later. But I do have other favorite drivers in Xfinity, but anyways, let's go. So then stage 3 happened. We saw lots of I feel like we saw lots of comers and goers during the race. Because we saw drivers like Chase Briscoe run up there, and Chase Briscoe, he had a great run in the race. Yeah, he was running up there, battling for the lead. Jeb Burton, Ryan Sieg, Austin Cindric did rebound from his Austin Cindric, he rebounded from that spin. John Hunter Nemechek. Those are some of the few drivers that had tire problems but managed to recover. And then, anyways, stage 3 happened, and we go back racing, and then we have a caution again, and it's for the 86 of Mason Diaz. Yeah, Mason Dees, for those who don't know, he's a developmental driver from the K&N series, where he's a full-time driver there, and yeah, he was sent in to drive the 86 car, and he just had been the wall all day. Not saying he was a problem by causing every caution, but you know the deal. But yeah, that hit he took him out of the race. And that was pretty much it. Then after that, we go back racing, and next thing you know, 9 laps later, John Hunter Nemechek has a tire problem. Yeah, some drivers who had tire problems in turns 3 and 4, sometimes they would nearly stop on the track because it's not easy coming on the pit road, especially when on the top and there's lots of traffic. So that explains a lot. And then we go back racing for 23 laps, and Jeffrey Earnhardt, the other Joe Gibbs car, had a problem, and he spun as well, also in turn 4. Yeah, he was stuck a lot down for a while. And I thought, there goes Jeffrey Earnhardt today. Yeah, Jeffrey is also my other favorite. He was also my pick to win. Then we go back racing for 11 laps, and then we get a lucky break with a caution for Josh Williams, David Starr, 3652. Hit the wall. Then I saw something happen to the 92, but I didn't get a full detail of what actually happened. And then, with 8 laps after that caution and the restart, the 23 had an accident again. I think Nemechek spun that time. Second time. The first time, I think he just hit the wall. And also, I think David Starr actually crashed on the front just because it says it here differently. Dang, David Starr finished the race? Wow. Then the 23. Then we went back racing, and then the final caution of the day comes out, and it's for Josh Williams, who spun in turn 2. It was just your typical spin. I'm actually glad we got that caution, because there was just lots of stuff happening. Okay. Who led them all? Ooh, yeah, Reddick was the car to beat today. The only cars that could beat him were Gregson, who is fast in practice, or Jeffrey Earnhardt. Heck, even Bell or Custer, but anyways, stuff happened. Josh Williams got a DNF? Dang it. Oh well. Anyways, we go back racing, and I see Austin Dillon on pit road. Yeah, Austin Dillon, the only Cup guy in the field, had overheating issues, so he had to get out of the car. And also, probably because of the fear of carbon monoxide poisoning, so Daniel Hemrick had to hop in there. But looks like Austin Dillon came back in, then he went out of the race. So, yeah, something happened there, but they didn't explain fully what happened. But anyways, I agree. Yeah, Cole Custer was leading with 16 to go. Then Tyler Reddick managed to take over. Probably wasn't surprised. Then as we get inside of 5 to go, Cole Custer has a tire problem along with Briscoe, and their days were pretty much, as far as their day was concerned, they were pretty much done. But they finished the race though. But for Reddick, man, dude, you're just on a roll. He's just been on a roll. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, he managed to pull away, and with that, Tyler Reddick wins the 2019 ALSCO 300. It's his 5th career win, It's another win on those half-mile tracks. Kentucky, Miami, and now Charlotte. Yeah, he led all but 90 laps, so that's 110 for y'all. So anyways, let's take a look at the results. Tyler Reddick, Justin Allgaier with a good finish. Could have won the race, but he tried. And Jeffrey Earnhardt, finally a top 5 finish for once in your career. See, Jeffrey, was that so hard? No, it wasn't. Anyways, Noah Gragson, Justin Haley, Michael Nett with a great run, another great day. Awesome. Jeb Burton and Ryan Sieg racking up another top 10 at Charlotte. And so good runs for them. And then Austin Cindric and Brandon Jones ran it out. Then Ross Chastain, John Hunter Nemechek, who recovered, finished. They both finished 11th and 12th. Stephen Light, Ray Black Jr., and Garrett Smithley had good runs. Okay, I see you. Good job, you guys. Galding finished 14th. Yeah, Brandon Brown announced that his team were going to run 2 cars, and that's what happened. Brandon Brown was driving their second car, the 68, which is the 86 inverted. But yeah, he had a good run. If you didn't know which car was the black car with the blue numbers, that was him. Yeah, he tried though. He finished 20, so good job, Brandon Brown. Did a good job out there. And also, the 92 finished the race. Normally it starts in normally it parks it, but that's not what happened. And also, Cole Custer managed to finish 24th. And Chase Briscoe had that tire problem late, finished 19th. So, yeah, epic race. And none of the green flag runs went over, never cracked 30 laps. But it is what it is. The tires and all that. But anyways, that's, I guess you can say, pretty much it. Well, anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell in the in the description. Make sure to get all my videos to keep up to date. And with that, I'll see you on the next video. Indy 500 is today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Alright, goodbye everybody.